He claims he didn't say friends, but he said it. I still told him it wasn't working. You need to set the floods. Flood set.
It's true.
Okay, do it. Check the flood. Is that it? Oh, yeah.
Well, good evening. Thank you so much for coming out. Hopefully we'll have a few stragglers come in. We've got plenty of seats. So this is really a show that if people aren't able to come, they're going to be very sad that they didn't make it. These kids have worked extremely hard. This has been a long journey to get here. This started last summer as one of the summer camp offerings. And at the time I was given the option to choose a show, I thought, okay, yeah, we can do this. Well, we didn't have but about 7 students participate, which wasn't enough to do the show. So we just sort of tinkered around with it a little bit, became acquainted with it, did some casting with it and so forth. Decided obviously we can't do a show then, so we'll push it into the school year. So we moved forward into the school year, and now we have a class, musical theater, with 17 wonderful students, and they meet once a week on Fridays for 45 minutes. Okay, you get the picture, right? So the first semester, we were working on it, we're learning our music, we're trying to get some staging done a little bit, and trying to figure out how the show is going to run. And then we also did the major production that many of you are aware of All Together Now in November. That took a lot of time. And so some things got pushed aside. So then we come back after Christmas, and we are in January, and we are full throttle. Remember what I said about Friday? The only day? 2 Fridays in January I was gone out of town because of all state choirs. And then there was, of course, the Friday here and the Friday there with snow or holidays or field trips, or you get the idea. So push come to shove, we're struggling. We are really having a hard time getting it all together, having a class where we could have everybody here, and they persevered, they pushed through. We had a major rehearsal semi-recently and still weren't able to have everybody here, but these kids have done it. And what you're going to see tonight, I'm very proud of them. I'm proud of their successes here. They climbed the mountain, they have hit the peak here, and you're going to be very impressed. And I just wanted you to have the backstory of what it took for them to get to where they are today. I'm very proud of them. And without any further ado, here we have the Lawton Academy of Arts and Sciences musical theater class presenting Schoolhouse Rock.
Good morning, class. I'm your new teacher, Mr. Miser. No, that's terrible. I don't know why I'm so nervous this morning. I mean,
I have a degree. I love children. There's no reason why I won't be a great teacher.
They're gonna laugh at me. I hope they don't think I'm goofy.
I'll be fine. They're only 8-year-olds. I remember what it was like to be an 8-year-old, I think.
Those little monsters are gonna eat me alive.
I got up early. I'll have plenty of time. I'll just look over my lesson plan.
It's too early.
I wish I could just go back to bed.
I'm not a morning person.
maybe if I just watch a little TV, I'll be able to relax.
Your mind goes forward, it's right to learn, 'cause knowledge is power. It's Schoolhouse Rocket, like check out the blood of your favorite schoolhouse, Schoolhouse Rock.
Hey, I didn't know these Schoolhouse Rock things were still on. I guess I have a little time to watch.
Hey, welcome to Schoolhouse Rock!
Live Junior!
Where this is the schoolhouse and you are rocking it!
Who are you? What are you doing in my rec room?
Where are you, Tom?
That's enough TV for one morning. I'm going crazy.
No. Don't turn off the TV. Leave the TV on, please.
want the TV? Take the TV. It's yours. Just leave me alone.
Relax, Tom. We're just the different parts of you. We're all the ideas in your head.
And not just us, Tom. Do you realize how many ideas you have in your head? Just look around.
I don't understand this.
Don't you see, Tom? We're every person you've ever met.
Every place you've ever been.
We're everything you've ever known. You are? Well, every person you can know, and any place that you can go, and anything that you can show, you know they're nouns. A noun's a special kind of word. It's anything you ever heard. I find it quite interesting. A noun's a person, place, or thing. Oh, I took a train to another state. The floor and the font that I saw was really great. I saw some bandage tasted cream. I was wishing I was back home again. I took a train to another state. Well, every person you can know, like a man in your ear, any place where you can go, like a snake or a hole, and anything that you can show, like empty plants or trees. You know they're nouns. You know they're nouns. Oh, I took a ferry to the Statue of Liberty. My best friend was waiting there for me. We went for a walk on the island, you know, and in the middle of summer it started to snow. And I took a ferry to the Statue of Liberty. Well, every person you can know, like a friend in a ship, and every place that you can go, like the sea, and anything that you can show, like let's go. You know they're nouns. You know they're nouns. Oh, I would have died in the drugstore record machine. Would have died in the record machine. Only gold is started playing, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. Johnny Checker, he was doing the blue step. He was wondering what to say, goes like this, yeah. I would have died in the drugstore record machine. Well, every person you can know, and any place that you can go, and anything that you can show. Record machine, you know they're nouns. A noun's a special kind of word. It's any name you ever heard. I find it quite interesting. A noun's a person, place, or thing. A noun is a person, place, or thing.
Okay, guys, I usually enjoy a good morning hallucination, but I really have to prepare for my first day of classes today, so I'd appreciate it if you all would just scoot.
Tom, we know today is your first day of teaching. That's why we're here. We're here to help you. We're right?
Yeah.
What would really help is if I look over my lesson plans. It's going to be tough enough already.
Tom, it's not going to be tough. It's going to be easy. Why, when we get through with you, it'll be as easy as... 1, 2, 3. 3 is a magic number. Yes, it is. It's a magic number. Somewhere in the veil of ancient history, you get 3 as a magic number. You got the past and the present and the future, faith and hope and charity, the heart and the brain and the body give you 3 as a magic number. A man and a woman had a little baby. Yes, they did. They had 3 in family. That's a magic number. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Do that with me! 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Now multiply backwards from 3 times 10. 3 times 10 is 30. 27. 3 times 8 is 24. 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 6 is 18. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 4 is 12. And 3 times 3 is 9. And 3 times 2 is 6. And 3 times 1. What is it? 3. That's a magic number. Man and a woman had a little baby. Yes, they did. They have 3 in the family. That's a magic number. Wow, that was the coolest song.
How can you say that was the coolest song when we have so many more cool songs left to do?
I don't know, it's just the first adjective that came to mind.
Adjective.
I know what an adjective is. It's a word used to describe things. Here, let me tell you a little something about it.
Got home from camping last spring. Saw people, places, and things. We barely had arrived. Friends asked us to describe the people, places, and every last thing. So we unpacked our adjectives.
Looks like it's starting in. Looks like it's starting in. Then I was ready to tell them my plan. I unpacked my attitude.
Adjectives are words you use to really describe things. Any words you carry around. Days are sunny or they're rainy. Kids are dumb or else they're brainy. Adjectives can show you which way.
Adjectives are often used to help us compare things. To say how big, how fat, how short, how tall. Girls too tall can get taller.
Boys too small can get smaller. The one is the tallest, the other's the slowest of all.
We hiked along without plan. Then we ran into a bear.
He was a hairy bear.
He was a scary bear.
We beat a hasty retreat from his leg.
And described him with adjectives.
Next time you go on a trip, remember this little tip. The minute you get back, they'll ask you this and that. You can describe people, places, and things. Simply unpack your adjectives. Shout it with adjectives. Shout it with adjectives. Shout it with adjectives.
Shout it out! Crazy backpacking adjectives, girl!
Au revoir, my blue-eyed gregarious friendly friend.
Alright, I think I'm starting to get the idea here. I can teach grammar if I just use a little imagination. Right. But I'm not just going to be teaching grammar. I'm also going to have to teach math, and science, and social studies.
Aha! Social studies. I think I know what your problem is, and I believe I can help. Follow me.
George? What are we waiting for? George?
My name's not George. It's Bill! I'm just a Bill. Yes, I'm only a Bill. And I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Well,
the capital city. It's a long, long wait while I'm sitting in committee, and I know I'll be a law someday. At least I hope and pray that I will. But today I am just a bill. Gee, Bill, you sure have a lot of patience and courage. Yeah, but I didn't even used to be a bill. I was just an idea. Some folks back home wanted a law passed. They called their local congressman, and he said,
You're right, that ought to be a law.
So he sat down, wrote me out, and introduced me to Congress, and I became a bill. And I'll continue to be a bill until they decide to make me a law. I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm only a bill. If they vote for me on Capitol Hill, well then I'm stuck in committee, and I'll sit here and wait while the few key congressmen discuss and debate whether they should let me be a law. How I hope and pray that they will, but today I am still just a bill. Wow, listen to all those congressmen arguing. So all that discussion is debate about you? Yeah, and I'm one of the lucky ones. Most bills never even get this far. Aw, I sure hope they vote on me favorably. Otherwise, I may die. Die? Yeah, die committee. Oh, but it looks like I'm gonna live. Now, I go to the House of Representatives and they vote on me. And what happens if they say yes? Well, then the whole thing starts all over again. Oh no! Oh yes! I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm only a bill. If they vote for me on Capitol Hill, well now I'm off to the White House, where I'll wait in a line with a lot of other bills for the president to sign. And if he signs me, then I'll be a law. How I hope and pray that he will, but today I am still just a bill. Even if the whole Congress says you should be a law, the president can still say no? Yeah, that's called a veto! If the president vetoes me, then I have to go back to Congress and the whole thing starts all over again. Oh, but by that time, it's not very likely that you'll become a law. It's not easy to become a law, is it? But how I hope and pray that you will, but today I am still just a bill. He signed your bill, now you're a law. Oh yeah! Wow, that was one of my favorite ones. You know, I'd almost forgotten how much I learned on Saturday mornings between bowls of Cocoa Puffs.
Well, don't forget, Tom, it was a Schoolhouse Rock song that helped us pass Mr. Downs' Constitution exam.
That's right, a whole classroom full of people singing.
Hey, do you know what the USA? Do you know what the government? Can you tell me about the Constitution? Hey, learn about the USA. In 1787, I'm told our founding fathers all sat down to write a
training to become a teacher, they forgot one important thing.
What is it?
That learning should be fun. That was a really fun song.
And
it was very informative.
but
it wore me out a bit.
or
Hey, what's up with all the conjunctions?
you tell us, Paul.
Hooking up words, phrases, and clauses. I got 3 favorite cars that keep most of my job done. I got and but more, will take you pretty far.
And that's an adverb, like this and that. And then there's but, that's sort of the opposite. Like not this, but that. And then there's or, O-R, when you have a choice, like this or that. And but or gets you pretty far.
Hooking up to the fun, making them run right. Milk and honey, bread and butter, peas and rice.
Hey, that's nice.
Dirty but happy, digging and scratching, losing your shoe and a button or two. He's poor but honest, sad but true. Hooking up 2 cars to one when you say something like this, boy. Either now or later,
Or no choice.
neither now nor ever.
Hey, that's clever.
Eat this or that, go thin or fat.
Never ever would I do that. I don't want to be bad.
Hooking up ways, clauses that balance life. Out of the frying pan and into the fire.
He comes with sandbags, but the baboon was going higher.
Let's go up to the mountains or down to the seas.
You should always say thank you, or at least say please.
Hooking up words and phrases and clauses and complex sentences like
In the morning, when I'm usually wide awake, I often like to take a walk through the gardens and down by the lake, where I often see a duck and a drake. And as I'm walking by, I wonder to myself just what they can say if they can speak. Although I know that's an absurd thought.
hooking up cars and making them function. Tying up words and phrases and clauses. I'm gonna get you there if you're very careful. I'm gonna get you there. Oh yeah! After that song, I think I'm ready to teach me some English.
Good, Tom, good. But you have to remember, English is going to be the first language of many of your students.
That's right. I'm gonna have many different students from different languages and cultures. I'm gonna be very important in their transition to America.
That's true. You're going to have as much to learn from them as they're going to learn from you. That's one of the great things about living in the United States.
My grandmother came from Russia, a satchel on her knee. My grandfather had his father's cap he brought from Italy. They'd heard about a country where life might let them win. They paid a fare to America and there they melted in.
by the Spanish, Dutch, and French. The principle still sticks, our heritage is mixed, so any kid can be the president.
You simply melt right in. Doesn't matter what your skin, doesn't matter where you're from. Your religion melts right in. We're American melting pot. We're American melting pot. Blue, white, blue, red, white, and blue.
America was the new world, and Europe was the old. America was the land of hope, or so the legend told. On steamboats by the millions, in search of honest men, those 19th century immigrants sailed to reach the USA.
And the finance watches on. We're American melting pot. We're American melting pot. They bought the country's customs, their language and their ways. They built the factories, built the soil, helped build the USA. Go on and ask your grandma, hear what she has to tell. How great to be American and something else as well. With her book of recipes and the finest what she's taught. We're American melting pot. We're American melting pot.
Wow, it's great to be an American. I wonder if we'll ever colonize the moon one day.
There's a whole universe of possibilities.
And it'll be my students that take us there. You know, that song reminds me of when I was a kid. I used to love riding on trains.
Well, have you ever traveled by plane?
Yes,
Have you ever traveled by boat?
yes.
What about a spaceship?
I don't know anyone who has traveled in space.
I know someone who has.
They say our solar system is centered around the sun. 9 planets, large and small, parading by. But somewhere out in space, there's another shining face that he might see some night up in the sky, waving high. It's her planet Janet, she's a galaxy girl, a solar system is from the future. Whoa, she travels like a rocket with her comet team, and there's never been a planet Janet hasn't seen. No, there's never been a planet Janet hasn't seen. She's been to the sun, it's a lot of fun. It's a hot spot, it's a gas, hydrogen and helium in a big bright glowing mass. It's a star, it's a star, it's a giant autograph. Mercury was near the sun, so Janet stopped by with the Mercury. On Mercury was much too high, so Janet's flight from Venus, but on Venus she found she couldn't see a thing for all the clouds around. Earth looked excited, kind of green and inviting, so Janet thought she'd give it a go. But the creatures on that planet looked so very weird to Janet, she didn't even dare to say hello. It's a bird, it's a plane, why it must be a UFO. But it was her planet Janet, she's a galaxy girl. Solar system is from the future. That was like a rocket with the comet team. There's never been a planet Janet hasn't seen. There's never been a planet Janet hasn't seen.
we've been here long enough. You've got a long day of teaching ahead of you. I think it's about time we go.
But you guys can't leave yet. We have so many more songs left to sing. Like, electricity, electricity. Come on, guys.
Tom, we really do have to get back to where we came from, just like Janet here. Right, Janet? Right, Tori.
You're gonna make a great teacher, Tom. Good luck.
Good luck, big guy. I'm really gonna miss you.
Come on, guys. First of all, I'd just like to thank you all. I'm definitely ready to teach.
Yeah, we do, Janet.
But I've still got a little more time left before I have to get to school. Couldn't we just sing one more song?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Hey, why don't we sing my favorite?
Interjections!
When Reginald was home with the flu, the doctor knew just what to do. She cured the infection with one small injection. While Reginald called some
Interjections!
Hey, that's smart. Ouch, that hurts! Yeah, that's not fair. You're the guy who shot down there.
Interjections! To excitement, out of motion, yeah!
Julie said, "Pardon, something's fine!" Exclamation point, or by calling feelings not as strong. But Geraldine played hard to get, but Walter knew he'd woo her. Yeah, he showed his affection despite her objection. Geraldine called some
Interjections!
So, you got a soft nerve. Oh, I've never been so insulted in all my life. Hey, you're kind of cute.
Interjections! Got to excitement, or motion, heck!
And Julie said, "Pardon, something's fine!" Exclamation point, or by calling feelings not as strong. So when you're happy,
Hooray!
or sad, or frightened,
Eek!
or mad,
Rex!
or excited,
Wow!
or glad,
Hey!
an interjection starts to sing its right. The game was tied at 7-0. When Franklin found he had the ball, he made a connection in the other direction. The crowd started shouting out,
Interjections!
Hey, you're all wrong way. Darn, you just lost us my game.
Hooray! I'm cheering for the other team.
Interjections! Hey, excitement, or motion,
"Hey!" Julie said, "Pardon, something's fine!" Exclamation point, or by calling feelings not as strong. So when you're happy,
Hooray!
or sad, or frightened,
Eek!
or mad,
Rex!
or excited,
Wow!
or glad,
Hey!
an interjection starts to sing its right.
Interjections! To excitement, or motion,
Then Julie said, "Pardon, something's fine!" Exclamation point, or by calling feelings not as strong.
interjections! Show excitement, or motion, hallelujah, 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 yeah! Darn, that's the end!
Thank you for coming.
It was really good. They did great.